Welcome. Thank you for coming to have a look at this application. It's an application I designed in C# using the Visual Studio compiler, and what we're looking at today is the different ways of getting data from Amazon, and I'm going to just focus on this little section here, which looks at different prices. So prices between £8 and 35. This is adjustable, and it's adjustable, kind of way up to the hundreds, which and back down again. I'm going to reset it back to about £35, and the target price anything above £8, which is changeable as well. Okay, so I've set it back to £8. I'm going to start this running and start discussing exactly what's happening with this. This application isn't a fast application, and I designed it in a certain way to get specific data in a specific way. So it's something that you kind of you run it in the background while you're working, and the idea is you can minimize this using these commands, or you can just sort of put it on a screen that you're kind of not using at any specific time. So fully adjustable, and it puts the data into a grid kind of format, and it's showing you that it's busy. So it's found an item there which kind of fulfills the criteria of £24.50, meaning that it's somewhere in between those two values, and it's given as a price on Amazon for sale at £41.14. So, and also gives us a price difference of £16.64. So with this data, it's telling me exactly what the item code is. It's giving me the URL to go to, and the price, and the title. This is the key bit. This is the price that you will, in this specific one, you will lose £16.64 by buying it and sending it back to Amazon. So that's not a good buy. This one's a little bit better. You can buy this item here, Call of Duty Ghosts on Xbox 360. You can buy it for £15.50. That's the trading price. So you buy it for $19.98, you send it back to Amazon, and they give you £15.50. So you still lose out on £4.48. But you start to get the idea now that what it's doing is it's going off and getting the data, and you don't have to do anything. This does it automatically for you. You just kind of leave it running in the background, and away it goes. I'm going to leave this running, and I'm going to pause this video, and then I'm going to come back and show you some more results that will fill up this area here, and hopefully we'll find one that is worth buying. And I'll see you in a few moments when this table's starting to fill up. Okay, so welcome back, and as you can see, we've got some results starting to come through now. If I just scroll down here, we've got 68 items. 69 just turned into 69, and as I speak there, I've noticed I've got an error record kind of happening here. It does happen where the data just doesn't get it for some reason, and so throws you an error message on page 2 and item number 68. So you can sort of go back and have a look at that and see what the problem is, and it's recording that it's a TIV trading value that's couldn't get. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish this application now, and it does take quite a while for this to complete its cycle. The reason for that is it runs on a kind of a protected thread, and rather than just close down the application kind of needs to do it itself and exit cleanly rather than force it to close. It kind of can screw some data up. So the way that I do it is I've set up a tick box to close the application and exit the thread, so it's happy. And here we've got a finished bit of text just to tell you that it's all finished. And so you can see that the data now it's been collected. It's only done a very small amount of data, but the idea is you would leave this over a series of maybe 2 hours, maybe 2.5, maybe 3, and it will collect data and search through probably about 100,000 different records set between these two price ranges, and then it sorts the difference out. So let's have a little look down at one of these items. A good one we've got here is, you're still making a loss, but it's of 47p. So let's just have a little look at this, and let's see if we can copy that. And I'm going to go over and pull in my Explorer here and paste. Try again. Okay, sorry about that. Let me just kind of play with this so that I get it on the screen for you guys. So the idea is we've managed to get something. What we got, a used price. The used price is 67.97. Let's just have a look and see if that correlates to this 67.97. Now the trade-in is £16.50. So let's kind of see if we can go back in and check this, and the data is correct. So let's go back, return to product information. Okay, here we are. So you can get a trade-in item for £16.50. So let's just check whether that correlates to what they're giving you there, £16.50. So there you see that the data on that item is correct and that you lose 47p. Let's just have a little look down here now. We've got the system set up and see if we get any positive values, which notice we've got one here. So let's just try that, copy that. We're looking for £8.50 on the trade-in and £1 on the price. This will be interesting. Okay, this is your Minecraft. Okay, you've got 5 used for £1. That's why this is throwing up this positive value that we've got there. You've got oh, what's this? Do not buy. So I don't know why that's happened. This person is selling it for it looks like a spoof. selling it for £1, and obviously someone's working the trade in here to give false values. I'm going to pause this application now, but you can see the application works. It doesn't take away the fact that you still need to go and check the data that it's throwing up to you, because you do get people on Amazon that advertise things but don't want to sell them. So if you do buy that item, you would probably find that there's a problem with it. Strange.